And the protest started in our city last night. 11 people ended up being arrested by Cincinnati police after Friday night's protests turned violent late. More than 50 businesses ended up damaged. Windows at the Hamilton County Justice Center were broken as well. Catherine Robinson has more on the cleanup.
An evening of peaceful protest turned into a night of violent riots. And this morning, business owners were greeted with the damage. The cleanup starting early for shops across OTR and downtown. Glass shattered, merchandise stolen. At Phillip Bortz Jeweler on 7th, the owners are looking at tens of thousands of dollars in damages.
I don't know what these people thought or expected that gave them some feeling of righteousness and the high moral ground to go out and loot and destroy and do damage like they've done to us. No reason.
Bortz says the store has been hit by thieves before, but he's never experienced destruction like this. A tough blow after an already long 3 months of quarantine.
It's just terrible that these people have no thought that we're human beings trying to make a living. None. None.
Shops on Vine and Ray Street were busted open, while a couple blocks over,
I love what I think is that sense of community.
a neighbor
But whatever sense of community we had yesterday did not exist.
witnessed someone trying to break into an ATM on Main.
From 11 till about 4 this morning, it was pandemonium out here. Cars just racing by, people hanging out windows, people screaming and yelling, lots of things being broken all over.
Police were moving from one business to the next this morning, making sure no one was still inside. Jeremiah Wright applauds the calls for unity, but hopes the message isn't getting lost.
Number one thing about it is, like, if you're going to protest, remember the cause, remember what you're fighting for, and then just stick to that and don't dishonor someone's memory, by creating chaos. You have to have an end goal.
In Over-the-Rhine, Catherine Robinson, Local 12 News.